All right. So my name is Farrell with STCR, and I'm here with Eran Harel from AppCard, and
Hey guys.
we're at Locke's annual Partners in Growth conference. So I've got a couple questions for Eran just to get to know him a little bit better. So first question:
Yeah.
if your company had a mascot, what would it be and why?
Oh, perfect question. Probably not going to be an animal. Probably not going to be some kind of a character. I think that the best mascot that we have is a guy who works for us whose name is Jason, who's been with us, and he's all about keeping the spirit and the culture and the DNA and who we are. So I would say Jason.
Okay. Um, describe our partnership in 3 words.
Our partnership or a partnership?
Our partnership, STCR and AppCard.
Trust, growth, works.
Okay. What is your go-to strategy to de-stress after a busy day at work?
Time with the family, and we are a big basketball family. So
Okay.
either watching or playing would be something that I would actually even be doing tonight.
You have an NBA team?
I'm more of a EuroLeague guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a Maccabi Tel Aviv fan. So
All right.
yeah.
If you could implement one futuristic tech solution today, what would it be?
So I would have to really say AppCard,
Mhm.
and it's not because who I represent, but because in today's economical condition, in today's um, competition, unless grocers are able to really build a relationship that entices behavior and brings in repeat purchase, they don't have way to compete unless they have the ability to get access to additional funding, so they mitigate the cost and bring in the CPG coupons in. They don't have ways to compete unless they have succession plan. They don't have ways to compete. So it's all about shopper engagement.
All right, great. What makes the partnership between AppCard and STCR unique in our industry?
That it's open, that it's transparent,
Mm-hmm.
that I can call you anytime and vice versa to bring in the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Yep.
But most importantly, that once it's implemented, it works.
Yep.
There's no need to go back to the stores from an implementation standpoint. And from that moment on, it's a smooth sailing, and we help the grocers with the marketing. So it just works.
Perfect. How has AppCard helped STCR deliver more value to our customers?
I think it's on multiple levels. And in a way, I should flip that question to you. But when we look into that, I think that it's ensuring that we, again, help that these grocers compete, but it's also ensuring that they stick with you guys. It's an opportunity to go back to these grocers with added value services. It is an opportunity for us to integrate even further with Todd's IGA, with their fuel. So it's constantly looking and listening to the customer needs and delivering to it.
Exactly. What innovation or solution is AppCard most excited about right now?
Our pipeline between now and the end of Q1 is just as packed as one can wish and hope for. We've recently launched even though it's not with a mutual customer, a Caper Cart integration. We have our brand new branded app for our grocers, something that they've asked for many years, but this one is now a container app that can bring in all third parties and others into one experience. It is our upcoming new merchant site that would be already the third generation of it. It's the new promo builder to help with the self-serve tool for the smaller grocers. So, and the list goes on and on and on. So there's a lot in the pipe, and we are very excited about it.
Awesome. And then lastly, what trends do you see shaping the future of retail technology, and how are we addressing them together?
So obviously I think that we need to look into that on both customer facing and non-customer facing. When we talk about customer facing, then we have things such as the electronic shelf labels, that we see a lot of those. And with the integration that we have with Vigio, then just yet again, one more touch point that makes it seamless for the grocers, whether it is, as mentioned earlier, with fuel, whether it is with retail media that is big, and we help together drive value, whether it is with digital circular that, again, as mentioned, with the branded app, it's all part of one experience. So there's a lot of trends that are customer facing, but there's also a lot of trends that are in the back end. Optimizing pricing. We talk about sustainability and traceability. That things needs to be done. But if I need to stem it all down to one, it's data. And it's just helping make data actionable.
Right. All right. So that's Eran from AppCard here at the Lock Partners in Growth Summit. Thank you for your time.
As always, thank you for the partnership.